Hey guys, this is Surge and welcome back to StarMade. Just showing off a little video today. I have launched an attack on the scavengers in a system near ours, and I thought I would just show off what we're doing here. So, as you can see, my Atlas gunships are engaged in a dogfight with a bunch of scavengers. Not really much of a challenge. As you can see right here, I've already made quick and easy work of their first base here on the sector, in the system rather. Got a bunch of fleets incoming. My fleet's here. It consists of 15 gunships. And what I'm going to do quickly is we're just going to jump between each of their main stations. I've got their main station down here, which is the one controlling this system. I'm going to jump there shortly and we're going to wreck it. It's not too difficult. I'm flying around in my Breaker. This is the Breaker Dreadnought that I built quite a while ago. Might show it off on another video on its own, but today we're just going to fly it in and we're going to take out the home base here in system... What's this one called? Dedaton. System Dedaton? Alright, whatever. It's this system that the scavengers currently control. So, it's going to be a bit of a campaign of mine over the next week to eradicate as much of the scavengers as I possibly can from this part of the galaxy. The NPCs really haven't been challenged much on the server, and that's kind of led to them, as you can see, taking up a good chunk of the map and sort of like overlapping themselves. Most of the speckled points, these pink and dark pink spots, they're usually players. Most players have set themselves comfortably. You've got the outcasts over here in the big green sectors. Now that's the trade guild. I have no ill will against the trade guild because obviously they're super helpful. But the scavengers, they've been encroaching on a lot of our territory. Now we've got this base here. Our headquarters are in here. Headquarters are in this system here, and we've got a gate here, as you can see, is connected up to a few places. So the goal is to get a bunch of gates set up around the galaxy so that we can intertwine everything and have easy access. But one thing in our way is a bunch of scavengers who are taking resources, mining asteroids, and unfortunately that means that we have to fight for the resources in those areas. So I'm not letting them have any more space. This space will become Atlas space, and it's only a matter of time. So I'm going to leave these ships here to continue their dogfight, and I'm going to jump in to their main base. Let's get in. Let's get ourselves lined up. So as you can see, the ship is quite bulky. Beautiful sun effects since they did the last update, I've got to say. Layered in turrets. But yeah, no, this ship is not super fast, or at least not super maneuverable. But it delivers quite the punch, and I will show you that very shortly. I think I'm moving towards the wrong thing. So just a quick check up on our fleet. Let's have a look here. Our fleet, one of our fleet's taken some severe damage. It's down to, it must be overheating. It must be overheating at that point. So I've lost gunship 11. Rest in peace. But that guy just jumped in. Lost gunship 11. Gunship 20 seems to be taking some damage. It means its shields are down, but we're gonna make our way towards our destination here. So I'm taking a bit of damage now too. So looks like they're focusing fire upon my Breaker. Not a big deal. Breaker has 10 million shields, and the NPCs really don't have a lot of damage. I think I am sort of getting hit by crossfire as well. So I'm just going to jump to my destination. And here we are. So currently at war with the NPCs, so I don't doubt that they will send more fleets in. So I have to quickly take this sector before they have reinforcements sent. So looks like I need another jump. I'll use my secondary jump drive and we'll go in there. Turn on our radar jammer just to keep things easier. So let's do a quick scan. Ooh, where am I? I may have left the sector. No, I'm in the right place. I'm on their station. I'm gonna have to do a scan. Yeah, there's no... That's weird. Says their system, their station's right here, but I don't see anything. Nothing on my radar. It's weird, absolutely weird. There's no such thing as, at least not that I'm aware of, you can't stealth a station. There's nothing here. That's different. Alright, well, I guess we're just going to have to move on to the next location. Looks like this is another one of their stations here. Let's jump there. Plot path. Ready to jump drive. Let's centralize ourselves. Alright. Let's check up on the fleet. I can't see the fleet. The fleet's not loaded. Sentry idle. Alright, so there we go. Let's just jump there. Ping's okay. Alright, let's jump. Not in range, that's okay. It's a pretty fast jump drive on this guy. How close am I? Pretty close. Let's check up on this fleet. Am I within range? Nope. I might have them attack the sector that I go to. Ooh. And I'm under attack. Okay, where's that fire coming from? Nowhere. Okay, I swear I saw her. Laser fire. Alright, let's straighten up. Alright, here we go. Here's a station. So I'm really keen to see what they'll release when they release the stations. Right now all we've got are temporary stations, which don't put up much of a fight, but that's okay because it probably wouldn't matter too much, not against this ship. Fleets, order. Let's attack this sector. 38, 9, 53. Alright, buddies, let's go. Bringing in the reinforcements. Alright, Shake is online. Oh god, this is taking forever. So this is what happens when you fly around in a half a kilometer long ship. Jesus. How far am I away from actually... Alright. Here we go. Almost there. It looks like... Yeah, we got Atlas ships in. Oh no. We lost another one. Is that Gunship 11? The one that we lost earlier? Yeah, it's Gunship 11. So, unfortunately we lost Gunship 11. Say hello to Shaker. Alright, so here we go. Another faction, another scavenger faction base. What we're going to do is we're going to unload the breaker cannon on this thing. Give you guys a bit of a taste. There we go. And there's no station left. Alright. Do we have... Is the station under our control yet? The station is... Oh, I think the station's no longer in anyone's control. Yep, we've claimed the station. We've claimed the system. We no longer have a system here to worry about. Alright, let's take out this home base just to be safe. Oh, cheers, Shaker. So Shaker's just congratulating me on some of my videos. That's nice of him. Cheers, mate. So hopefully he'll see this video and he really enjoys. So Shaker, if you're watching, I'm making good use of the fleet, as you can see. But we will need them soon because when you attack an NPC, they typically send off a few attack forces against you. Pretty timely manner too. So while I turn, I better be charging this jump drive. I think this has been a pretty successful mission. Didn't take a lot of effort. I decided to give this fleet a test run, and I reckon we did alright. I mean, we lost a guy, unfortunately, We're going to have to scratch him off, put him in the memorial list, but 15 of these little guys did a pretty good job. I mean, let's have a quick look at these guys. So they're too far away. But yeah, so the gunships are working well. That's good to see. And we've started to advance on the scavengers. So we really can't let them take up much more ground. If we do, we're going to lose a lot of good zones. Like, this is a pretty good mining... actually, no, it's not. But it's got a few planets. And we don't want to lose any more of that. So we got another station here. Where is this? No, that's the one I destroyed earlier. So that's okay. All right, so we're gonna call that, and that was a pretty successful mission. Took out some scav scum from the galaxy and tested our fleet. It's been pretty good. So we have a pretty powerful fleet. Now this is just one. We're planning on having multiple of these because obviously we can have... Oh, what happened there? Okay. Pressing shift too many times. Yeah, that was pretty... I enjoyed that. That's good. I'm glad to see the NPCs are working like they should. You see all the broken down ships. Now, if I had an ally to help join us in on this, we might have been able to collect some of the resources they were gathering. But as you can see, it's just me doing this today. So yeah, gunships, I reckon they've done a pretty good job. So this has been Surge, showing off, showing off my capital ship, the Breaker, sort of. Took a very long time to make this guy, and it's absolutely filled with interior. Not nearly as powerful as it could be, and as you can see, a lot of empty spaces still. But it's sort of a role play and powerful ship in and of its own right, and it's an attack ship, not a real defendable ship. It's called a breaker because, well, it's good at breaking things. Either way, this has been Surge, showing off the Atlas gun fleet, and I hope you tune in next time for the next video we do. I'm going to probably make these episodes continuing. This is, I guess, episode 1 of the Atlas campaign. This will be my campaign, chapter 1, Destroying the Scavenger Scum.